Hello and welcome back. And as you can see, the paddock is a hive of activity behind us. More action, though, going on behind closed doors because, Anthony Davison, we are in the middle of silly season. There is speculation everywhere as to where the drivers will move around the grid. Tell me from a driver's perspective, just how distracting is this?
It is a distraction, and it has been up until this point in the season, especially when you're outside of the car. But once that helmet goes on and the visor's down, it's back to business as usual, and that's when you see it all melt away. You're in the car doing what you do best. But yeah, certainly out of it, you sometimes see it boil over. Drivers have a few strong words to say to each other after some moments on track because it is such a stressful environment.
A huge mind game for all of the drivers. We're having secretive meetings, clandestine chats. What is exactly being said, though? Give us a level of insight.
So if you're not performing, obviously, we're in a very brutal world in Formula One where the driver's data is there on show for inside your team for all to see, and you're constantly being compared against your teammate. There's nowhere to hide. And if you're not performing, then your team boss might be looking elsewhere and might not be telling you the full story. So sometimes you seek news from elsewhere in the paddock, even from the media. They might be telling you what's really going on with inside your team, and that's very uncomfortable. And then on the flip side, if you're having a great season, you might be the one having secretive talks with other teams that are performing better than your own team.
Okay, well, we're nearly out of time, so I'm going to send you to the commentary box and we're going to get ready for today's Grand Prix.
No pit stops, no strategy, it's all about the pace today. Qualifying day here at the Hungaroring for the Hungarian Grand Prix.
Standing by. Okay, we can take you this lap. Less than 1 lap of fuel left now, the tank's pretty much empty. Check's complete. Everyone be aware, we've got a car leaving the garage. damaged. Expects a lot of understeer unless we replace it. Understood. Stopping this lap. Damage to your front wing, damage to your front wing. Suggest we box to change it. Okay, when you're ready, let's go. receive you at the end of this lap. Less than 1 lap of fuel left now, the tank's pretty much empty.
With qualifying wrapped up now, we have our grid line up for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race. Welcome to Budapest once again for another round of Formula One action. Historically, a good race for first-time victories, with Button, Hill, Alonso and Heikki Kovalainen all reaching the top step of the podium for the very first time right here. We're northeast of Budapest for today's race at the 2.7-mile Hungaroring circuit. 14 corners here, 8 to the right and 6 to the left, on a track where downforce is king and passing is notoriously difficult. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday and he'll start from pole position. And it's Charles Leclerc in P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Surfer Girl, Hamilton, Russell, Fernando Alonso, Norris, Sainz, Perez, Oscar Piastri, Stroll, Ricciardo, Albon, Ocon, Magnussen, Joe, Gasly, Bottas, Sargent and Nico Hülkenberg rounds off the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track. And alongside me, bringing glamour and expertise to our commentary today, Naomi Schiff. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, every driver certainly has their own way of preparing themselves before a race. But I can tell you that pre-race rituals are a real thing. When I was in go-karting, I used to touch every wheel in a specific sequence before I got into the kart. And then I stepped up to cars and had a specific set of fireproof base layers just for race day. So watch the drivers when they're on the grid. Some may be sitting on the floor and isolating, others may be up to other things that they do. But these little things really help their minds get ready for the race.
The formation lap gets underway and every driver will be looking to settle in for the race ahead, making sure that their car is ready for the battle once the lights go out. We're almost ready to start the race as the cars take their positions on the grid, with the drivers and teams making their final preparations.
Okay, we're monitoring some wear on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power. DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. battery charge is high, let's use that overtake button a bit more. Yellow flag. Come on, you can win that place back. To your teammate behind, 8.7 seconds. Okay, mate, let's be a bit more careful about where and when we use ERS, and let's try and be consistent as you use it moving forward. As things stand, we'll be second in the championship. Leclerc is behind you. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 6 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. Time last lap, 1 minute 24.8. That's Hamilton behind. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 9 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. And the time last lap, 1:27.2. Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on. Okay, really good. You hit that target nicely. There's a long way to go in this race, so let's keep it clean. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 4.4 seconds. Okay, one stop to go. Just one stop left in this strategy. You've got 4 laps until your pit window opens. Verstappen behind you now. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 11 laps old now. We think they've got one more stop. Looks like the car behind has a small amount of damage to the front wing, but it doesn't seem to be affecting performance. Just be aware. Your last lap time, 1 minute 25.9. Gap to the car ahead is around 2 seconds. We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time. Car in front is a second a lap faster, 1 second. Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon. Okay, Russell's behind you now. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 13 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. Time last lap, 1:25.9. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 2.3 seconds. Okay, we want you to pit this lap, so push now, push. Okay, mate, your lap times are all over the place right now. We've got to have consistency. Come on, we can do better than this. Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake, use overtake. Okay, pit in this lap and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach. Okay, don't worry about that target for now. Let's just focus on this pit stop. Okay, off we go, back into the race. That was our last stop, no more scheduled pit stops, let's go. No threat of rain for the time being, conditions look good. Okay, dry seem like the best tyre for now. Daniel's in for his stop. Don't forget, you've got more control than ever over your ERS mode, so play around with them in your MFD. Alonso ahead. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 1.2 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Their tyres are just 1 lap old, and the time last lap, 1 minute 40.7. Car behind you's just come in for the hard tyres. Car behind, running hard tyres. Gap to your teammate behind, 15.8 seconds. Okay, mate, Alonso's ahead of you. They're holding us up now, so let's please try and get past as soon as possible and get on with our race. Push, push. Gap to the car in front, 1.5 seconds. Okay, clear. Yeah, really good job on hitting that target, mate. Nice work. Still a long way to go, though. Got a lot of spare energy, okay to use your overtake button. Yellow flag. Okay, gap ahead, 2.3 seconds. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 24.8 seconds. As things stand, we'll be second in the championship. Behind. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Okay, their tyres are 7 laps old. Your last lap time, 1:22.9. Okay, the underbody's taken some damage. You might start to notice it soon. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 12.9 seconds. Okay, the underbody's taken some damage. You might start to notice it soon. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by, 17.5 seconds. Be warned, the floor is now critically damaged. As things stand, we'll be second in the championship. Okay, mate, we've got some clear track in front of us, and let's make the best of it. So please make this next one a very fast lap. Battery charge is high, let's use that overtake button a bit more. Great stuff, mate. You hit the target well there. Nice one. There's a long way to go in this race, though, so keep your head down. Gap to your teammate behind, 15.1 seconds. Be warned, the floor is now critically damaged. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 20.9 seconds. We don't have the data for that, I'm afraid. No rain expected, no rain expected for the time being. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. And that's 11 laps of fuel remaining. Flag. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 23.7 seconds. Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap. There's been some damage to the underbody. Expect the car to feel some impact. Okay, no need to worry about tyres anymore. This is the final lap. Just bring it home. Let's go. Push, push. Yes, and that's a podium. Excellent drive. The whole team have worked especially hard this weekend, and that, my friend, is a fantastic reward. Well done.
And Lewis Hamilton takes the checkered flag and once again wins.
Well, that's 2 wins in a row for them now. That's really going to help them gain confidence and start to build that momentum that they're really going to be looking for.
And I can see the drivers starting to approach the podium for the victory celebrations. A real team victory today. Everybody played their part. Congratulations then to Mercedes, your race winners. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out? Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula One.